Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Star Wars Galaxy of Yeti coming to you with Season 8, Week 2, Round 1. I was like, yeah, no, this is my first one of this week, so it's 1. Funny how that works. You're drinking Shine? Attaboy, Preacher Man, getting in there. Keep it clear and keep it down. So anyway, yeah, we're up tonight against Lord Centaurus. We started off GAC 3-0. And because of the negotiator video I made, I was undermanning. I was doing like 3-man kills of all the negotiators in my fleet, and I accidentally did all the feats and ended up in Chromium with all the fucking killers. Brilliant. So, so it's like my bracket is about as ugly as a bracket can be. This guy is on the easier side of the bracket. I think he's, and he's no slouch. He's got a fantastic tequila for you. I like that. I'm doing tequila on Friday night. Friday night GAC, we're getting margarita madness again, ladies and gentlemen, because we do game night on Friday night. So Friday we do GAC, and then we play Jackbox Party Pack, or we do Cards Against Humanity, something like that. I was gonna start looking into possible just straight up trivia, so we can do drunk trivia. So yeah, that could go pretty well. Anyway, yeah. So this is a pretty nasty bracket. There are 2 Ultimate Galactic Legends in, and we're Division 3, under 4 million GP. So, yeah. That sucks. So, we'll just see how it goes, because this is, obviously, it's a pretty ugly one. Let's do some shout-outs. Oh, Clase Azul, hello. That sounds absolutely lovely. I've heard of that one before. So in here tonight we've got Andy Beads, we got Bernie, please show your feet. He's, I've seen him before, Bringer Death, C-Mangino, Epps Prime, Fortmore, Fantagus, Preacher Man. Hey, what's up, Liam? How you doing, man? We got Liam in the house. Weird, no Simulazella yet. They must be over at the Earth stream. They'll trickle in, I'm assuming. I'm hoping. That's like our standard. So anyway, yeah, so we got to finish this one up. We're gonna open up this other bottle. And then we're going to go look at his roster and get cracking. Quarter some really good, great cord moonshine. It's a shine kind of night. How's that taste, Preacher Man? Is it like homemade? Let's see if we can't get a good pop on that. Halcyon always really jams it in there. Might have to use my teeth. Come on, you little fucker. Alright. It's happening. Alright. It was a decent sound. Wasn't the classiest way to do it on stream, but, you know, whatever. Anyway. Get some of that in here. Alright. Cheers, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Let's go and have a look-see at what we're dealing with. So this guy's, like I said, he's pretty good. He's missing out on something quite major, though. So you can see he's got the General Skywalker team. He's got a bunch of Relic 7s. He's got Darth Revan. Here's the thing, though. He doesn't have Malik. I was expecting him to have Malik. I was looking through his roster, and he doesn't. So that's something in our favor. He's got a really decent Padme team. Obviously, the clones are all well done. He's got Nest. He's got a General Grievous team, and he's got sick bugs. So in his GAC history, from last week, every week he set his relic bugs on the back wall. I'm not quite sure how to approach them in 3v3. Relic Spy, Relic Brood, and Relic Sunfact. I genuinely am not sure how to deal with that in 3v3. I know I'm going to have to use one of my meta teams, I just don't know which. Maybe Padme, maybe? I've never done that matchup before. Padme and Bugs. Mountain Dew. That's USA in a can right there. That is USA in a can right there. All right, let's see here. Let's get some adjustments here. So he's got good. His Darth Revan's pretty slow, surprisingly. I haven't really checked out a ton of his mods. I didn't go too deep on his. I don't know if he's attacked. He hasn't. So he's going to be a waiter. The problem is that I'm going to need to use my Jedi Revan right here. That's going to need Jedi Revan's attention. So this guy set some tricky teams. In the back, I know he's going to have a weak Bastila. I know he's going to have a weak Embo lead Bounty Hunters. On the other wall, he's got an interesting one here. That's an interesting one. And then he sets a little crew team. So I wouldn't trust my Treya against those bugs because there's not enough attacks out of turn, and Spy is going to be too prominent. Up here is not too bad. It's like he's not too thick, so that's good. But it's an interesting one because BB-8's going to make that team go pretty fast. Or at least it's going to add that speed there. So we need to clear the bottom first. I'll show you which I left for him on the front wall. I left my Shaak Ti clones. Shaak Ti got pushed to G12 last week, so there's that. I got a Bosk team. Mountain Dew Band Moonshine is a household must, yeah. Yeah, it's an interesting team. When I saw it, I was like, huh. That could be a pain in the ass. There's no lead, but it's going to be going... You're going to get Droideka going probably pretty fast. I need to check the speed on Droideka. I'm not quite sure how I want to approach it, but I'm pretty sure I can at least whittle through those with some... there might be some teams I could use some garbage on. So anyway, so I left this. The reason I left my Hux team on the front again... I looked at my GAC history, and people were overkilling this team quite bad. So I was like, let's just keep leaving it out front and see what they do. I left Bosk Bounty Hunters with Dengar and Boba. This team actually tricked somebody up, and I think it got 2 holds. And like I said, Shaak Ti clones there. Then we looked down, and I've got a new team. I brought Dooku up to G11 just to make this team. I really like the interaction between the Dooku lead and Plague. So what it does is that it gives, when the enemy falls below 100% health, they get Tenacity down and Heal immunity for 2 turns, which can't be evaded or resisted. So my thought was, you get Tenacity down here, you've got you got Talzin throwing out all sorts of Plague, and then whenever the Plague hits, they drop below 100% health, and they'll get the Heal immunity and Tenacity down for the next time Talzin hits them with Plague. So when Zombie throws out his special, he'll be able to when Zombie throws out his hits, he'll be putting Tenacity down too. So the way this kind of works is essentially we get stuns and ability blocks and heal immunities and Tenacity down from Dooku and Dooku's lead that get frozen onto you with Plague, and then it's can we race you to the bottom of your health? So I'm just curious how that's going to work. Zombie's going to be bringing back Talzin, so if they're trying to deal with Talzin, Zombie's going to be bringing her back. If they kill Dooku first, then Talzin's going to get turn meter and throw out more Plague. So it's going to be one of those weird things where this might just work. I'm not sure, but I kind of like it. This is something I saw in Black Mamba's opponent's defense last week, and I was like, damn, that is a clever little team. So anyway, then I left my General Grievous. With B2 for some turn meter, and then, of course, Magna just to make it a little bit more annoying for Jedi Revan. And then I left my weak bugs. They're not the best. So that's my front wall. So now we got to deal with this bottom. And it's interesting, it's both Night Sisters and Grievous. He went with B1 instead of B2. So B1's going to be able to heal, which is kind of actually important. As we're going to be trying to burn down his health without Bastila buffs or without essentially Hoda's big buff or anything like that. And down here we got an Asajj team with a Daka and a Spirit. I don't know how thick Daka is. Daka's fairly thick. There's not going to be any... Once we kill these guys once, it's pretty much over unless Daka revives. There's no other revives besides Daka's. And then we've got the revives on the Talzin team from here. So this is a team that's going to require some AoEs. Probably mostly just to get Acolyte out of bloody stealth. So I'm not quite sure what I want to use on the Night Sister teams. I know I'm going to be running my Jedi Rev in here. I don't know what else to do about that, basically. So we can just start off with the Revan battle and go from there. My General Skywalker is available, yeah. There's no stuns here, but... he would get stuck here. Well, no, his AoE would wipe him. I could probably General Skywalker solo this, actually. 65,000. Well, I would just use the solo. There's no stun. I mean, Acolyte... Oh, wow. Wow, that's cheeky. No mods on Acolyte. Cheeky bugger. Yeah, but the back wall, exactly. Back wall, we know those bugs are there. We absolutely 100% know those bugs are there. Trying to think what else we could do there that would work really well. I don't have... there's a lot of stuns in this team. I don't have the Zeta on Bastila's lead. But perhaps Bastila could still work there. Because we need to do a fair amount of damage pretty quick-like. I could CLS something as well. But anyway, let's do the Jedi Rev in here. Let's get everything moving. Let's get a nice win to start and then go from there. Alright, let's get our boys in. Oddly enough, my first order is on defense. First order is on defense. Alright, let's do that. Like I said, we're going to run it like we normally run it. AoE. AoE. We're going to pass buffs. Get some Foresight out. And because there's no B2, there's no coming out. So we're going to do... Just pass that over to Yoda. Keep loading up Yoda with turn meter. More Yoda turn meter. There comes first AoE. So we're going to come here. No one needs a heal. We're going to save that heal. And we're just going to pop some stacks. Okay, there's the first one from Grievous. Do that. Let's pass this over to Jedi Revan. Perfect. We're going to get that mark out. Let's go with the big hit or roll turn meter. Let's get some turn meter back. Let's do that. Come on. We're going to send Yoda. Perfect. Yoda's going to start doing his stuff. We're going to try for that big hit, right? Well, let's share the protection up. And then let's call Yoda. Let's do it that way. There we go. There we go. All right. Now we're just running. Going to pass this back over to Yoda. Snap. All right, let's call Jedi Revan. It's fine. All right. Let's do one basic. Basic. That won't kill him. Let's do that. Let's try to get back to the spread. We'll spread. Let's call Yoda. Try to get... He's close to banners. And let's call Jolie because he's close to banners. 52. Okay. That's okay. It's not quite what I was hoping for, but it's a decent start. 52. Alright. I'll show you what I've got on offense, just that we're working with. We've got CLS, we've got our General Skywalker, we've got Darth Revan, we've got Traya, we've got Padme, a Bastila team, which I also have a G12 Ezra that I can throw in there if necessary. We've got Empire, we've got Nest, we've got Malik, and then down here we've got like some crap. We've got all of our Old Republic, so we can do Missions Albar or Candies Albar if we need lots of regen. This actually might be enough for the... No, maybe not that dock team. I don't think that would work. Might be able to use that somewhere, though. That's my hope. That's why I kind of took it off defense. And I wanted to have all my Night Sisters on defense. So, what do we got here? What do we need to do? This team is easier than it should be. Although I am a little bit worried about stacking Plague and... I mean, Zombie's not particularly great, but he's a persistent taunt. He really is a pain in the ass. Over here, there's no taunt. And there's not a ton of damage, to be perfectly honest. You'd have to get a bunch of kills. I mean, G11 Spirit doesn't hit for a ton. Traya Talzin, we could do that. I wouldn't have any issues with that. He does have the Relic Nest, so I might keep, I would keep, Nihilus, maybe. So, like, I also like Traya down here, and honestly, Traya there as well. And to be perfectly honest, Traya there, too, is going to be... Traya can kill all of those. I think. See, what can we use here that's not great? I can use my... I could run that Bastila team. Traya's got the... Talzin's got the Zeta. Bugs are 100% in the back. This guy always sets his bugs. Last week, he set his bugs 3 times in a row in the back. In the back, I expect his relic bugs. I expect basically a where is it? A blah 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 blah. I was looking at his GAC history. I've got it still open. Yeah, there's going to be an Embo lead with IG88 and Cad Bane, and just see what else is back there that he normally sets. There's a Newt with, it looks like, maybe Sunfac and Watt. I can't use my Traya on those bugs. My Traya's not good enough for those bugs. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I'm not doing that. Using Traya here is totally fine because I'm just saying that I know that Traya could probably kill everything up top. He's setting bugs. Alright, there's a bugs in the back that will 100% have Relic Spy and Relic Brood. He looks like he also sets Newt Gunray with Sunfac and Watt. That looks like it was always in the back. Yeah. So using Traya is totally fine. I have no issue using Traya. Traya is one of the least. Traya is one of those teams that I can spend a little bit flagrantly because I have so much on offense. I can probably run. It's like I was just thinking about it. I wouldn't use Talzin on Nest on Talzin. Yeah, do that for Talzin then. Seems a little bit like overkill, but it's not a bad idea. Okay. I don't know. I've got his GAC history open. Let me just go look at his attacks. If I see a Nest, some Nest action. Yeah, he uses Nest on offense, so I don't think we really need to... Hey, Vertigo, how you doing, man? Dooku is on defense. I just talked about Dooku's, the team. I brought Dooku up specifically for one team. Yeah, this guy uses his nest on offense. Yeah, three matchups in a row last week. He used nest on offense. Yeah, it's no worries. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Just really quickly for Bringer. So there's an interesting interaction between Dooku's lead and Talzin's plague. So Dooku and Talzin, they team up for a whole mess load of debuffs that get stuck with the plague. So yeah, his lead gives the heal immunity and tenacity down, and he gives ability blocks and stuns. And then Talzin lays the plague on, and then you got to kill Talzin 3 times to kill her because of zombie. So I'm feeling like this is definitely good for a hold unless he overkills the shit out of it. So that's why I said it. That's what I was thinking with that. I think he's going to have to spend something pretty decent there. So that's why Dooku is not available. Like, I literally brought Dooku to G11 just for that team because I was like, oh, holy shit. Yeah, exactly. It's brilliant. If he blows something big there, that's great. That's what I want. I want him to be scraping the bottom of his barrel when he starts getting at some of my tricky, weaker teams. That's why I put that Hux lead way over in front of my fleet, because I figure he attacks that last, and if he attacks that with some crap, it might get blown up. So I was like, this could work in my favor. All right. So there's no mods there. So there's... So if we spend Traya there, do we spend our Bastila lead here? We can do Bastila with Ahsoka and Hoda, and have some heals, and go try to fire down Daka with Ahsoka. I mean, that should work pretty well, I think. Okay, so I think we got it for these two. All right, let's go and let's get our Traya. Or we could Empire that. How fast are you? Alright, let's do Traya. Alright. Yeah, Seaman Gino, that's what I'm thinking, man. That's what I'm thinking. And that leaves us Padme for the back, General Skywalker, Darth Revan. We'll have a bunch of options. No! Okay. Get some these thingies. Let's isolate you and give it over to this guy. And we do that thingy. Should have probably saved it till this little punk was gone, but whatever. Let's go hit you. Go do that. Do that thingy. Alright. Do this. Thing. Don't want to kill her. There we go. Dink. Alright, let's see that. Do that. I think your Malik is the most important one. Alright, let's save that thingy. Let's hit there. You're gonna die anyway, so let's do that. Alright. Next round, we're gonna try to pop her with the Annihilate. Oh, bitch. Well, she's got 2 dots on her, so she's pretty fucked. Alright. Let's lean back. We gotta speed this up. Come on now. Yoink. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Hear that? It's like it's a slow boiler, but it's happening. There we go. There's one. There's the lady gone. Boom, there we go. Perfect. That's what we were waiting for. Let's get that back over there. Go for a hit. And what do we get? 52. 52, okay. So for this, I don't have the Zeta on Bastila, but I think it's good to go. There's stuns on all of them, but we can do Tenacity up with Hoda. And we should be going first with Hoda, so there's that. Okay, so we're going to Tenacity up on Ahsoka. There we go. Do the big hit. There we go. Now you're fucked, bitch. Alright, come on. Yoink. And yoink. Perfect. Okay, cool. 54. That's what we want to see. Alright, now let's get some more plans here. There are those bugs, I told you. Okay, that's not that bad. Yeah, Daka, you know, she's a reverent old lady, but Ahsoka just doesn't have any respect for her elders. She was like, listen up, bitch. I know what you do on Dathomir. You're done. You're done. Punch me your card. You're done. How much damage can this guy do? Think my cheesy Malik can solo that? So I've got a lot of stuff left, guys. G11. I have 6-star G11 Malik. I was thinking this is the only real threat. Cad Bane has a stun, but it's a resistible stun, and his potency is only 35%. Stun glove. Yeah, maybe. I have Nest. I know my Nest can take that. What else can my Nest take? Has anybody seen what Droidica does to Nest? Can my Nest take this? Does anybody have any ideas? Huh. Epps Prime should be good. Let me go have a look and see real quick. I've got his GAC history open right now, so I'm just kind of seeing what other people used against his stuff. Oh, let me 19 messages were deleted. Whoa. Are you time locked there, C-Mangino? I gotta undo that if that's the case. What do we got? No, okay, you're cool. You're good. C-Mangino, if you're trying to send something to me specifically, check Discord and then let me know it's in my Discord and I'll have a quick look. It's like... Yeah, it's weird. I think it times out all of your messages. I'm not sure. I think that's what the case is. Alright. Interesting, his shitty Bastila is not back here. That's really actually awkward. I totally was expecting that Bastila to nest. Let's see. What this guy use on it back here? Yeah, everybody nested his little shitty Bastila. Oh, that's probably why. That's probably why. And people don't seem... They didn't really... they did not fuck around with that B8 team. Well, here's the beautiful thing, guys. We do have General Skywalker still. So we can do a General Skywalker solo of something. It looks like he set this instead. This is his, instead of Bastila, he set this thinking it would stop nest solos. Which it probably, I mean, it probably could do, but how fast are you, buddy? 208? That's not super fast. I'd have to, I could still kill my nest if it doesn't have the protection up. Anyway, so what are we doing on these bugs? What's the best move with these bugs? I have Padme, I have Darth Revan, it's like, what's your armor like? 44%? Padme? Has anybody run Padme on bugs? Padme would work. So I'm assuming this is a pretty quick GBA, so they're gonna go first. 283. I don't think my Anakin's going first. Yeah, Spy is a real pain in the ass. Yeah, my CLS can wreck anything but these bugs. Like, guaranteed. So we won't have the taunt clear with no Ahsoka. So we literally only have the AoE from Anakin. I'm thinking you're who we want to hit if we can. I don't have Jawas. Don't have Jawas. So like 3 men would work. Because my other thought is I could Darth Revan it, and the problem is that once they start going, they're gonna rip through that Darth Revan team like paper. So that's tough. You did today a G12. Were they? How good were the bugs? Were they like level? Not sure. I mean, if that's what we got, then that's what I got. So all right, so let's. I mean, other option, I can run General Skywalker there. It's like we won't get a sacrifice though. Higher. Okay. Alright then. Let's give it a shot. Here we go, guys. Alright, perfect. Let's get all that crap off. Ding. Alright, let's get our own counterattacks. See if we can't kick this motherfucker to the face. Hey! There we go. That worked. It's all about the kick to the motherfucking face, ladies and gentlemen. That's how we do. Oh, there's Mastiff. Welcome, sir. Welcome. Alright, let's do, let's just go like that. Do the fist bump. Cool. Let's get a big hit. Bonjour. Bon nom. How you doing, man? I've got a nice local brew here. I got the Halcyon Brewing Gravity Well going right now. 9% sour. It's a gorgeous motherfucker, I'll tell you that. I love the local beer here in Quebec. It's outrageous. Gin and tonic and Alizé. Woo! Adding that extra alcohol for more zip. Alright, 51 banners. Not the best banners, but that got rid of that thing. Alright. So we can CLS that, and then that leaves us with Darth Revan. It leaves us with quite a lot. We can Empire that, I think. Yeah, the microbrasserie. Yeah. I know that one, man. I was drinking that actually the other night. Let me just double check. It is the one. What up, Malice? How you doing, man? My favorite is, I think, the Chamonix. I can't remember what the actual name of it is. Donating works here. Preacher, if you scroll down on the channel, there is a link under my face. It says right here. It says donate here in purple. That takes you right to my Streamlabs. Yeah, the Chamonix. Yeah, that one's quite good. I don't remember if that's the one, but I think it is. If you buy bits, then you can give me bits. So bits are, I'm never going to say no or anything. Twitch gets about 30% of the bits you buy. But Streamlabs doesn't. It's just a processing fee. So the purple thing in the panel right below my screen is where you can donate straight to Streamlabs. Obviously, I'm not going to say no to bits. So if you want to do it bits ways, I'm absolutely cool with that. Thank you so much for thinking of doing that. So that's pretty, you know, whenever something like this happens, it's like, oh, Jesus. And speaking of, if there is a donate, we're going to get the Yeti on screen right now. We're going to go get the Yeti. Be right back. Come here, bud. Oh, look at you. Oh, buddy. Oh, my gosh. He's so funny. Come say hi. Come say hi. Come on. We've got the Pygmy Wampa himself, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, bud. He was laying with like all of his legs up in the air, spread out. It's a little bit warm today, so he's bred for Hoth. He's not bred for this. Yeah, actually I should make that a Nightbot thing. Let me get the actual link open up, and then, okay, here we go. Copy. I'm gonna add that to my Nightbot right away, so that doesn't become an issue, and I can just do it again. Alright, so now we can just go donate. See down here, you can click that link right below you in chat there, Preacher. And thank you for thinking of me. I really appreciate it, man. Seriously. Just right above where you clicked, man. If you look at the Twitch chat, so we press that. We say donate the Nightbox. If you want to donate to support the channel, then hit this link and just click that link, and you're good to go. All right, let's get that some GAC. What do you think's the hardest team left, guys? That Nuke team. So we're gonna CLS this and rip it right up. Let's get in here. Let's make Watt disappear. I bid you adieu. Boom. There we go. Might as well. And might as well get that. Oh, didn't get. I was hoping that the buff immunity would stick, but it didn't. So, whatever. Whatever. Let's pay that. Bang, bang, bang. Let's go for the kill on Nuke. Oh, it didn't happen. Well, it will now. Goodbye, sir. Let's do the not big hit. 54 banners. There we go. Just a white screen. It should load into the Streamlabs tip page. Preacher Man. If that's not working for you, you can absolutely do bits. But yeah, that should load into a Streamlabs gift like tip page, where you can type in your username, how much you want to donate, and then a message, and then we get a pop-up on screen of a pretty sexy Princess Leia in the Slave Leia costume, having a cover ripped off her body with the Force. It's a beautiful thing. I picked it specifically for that. Alright, so that's gone. Let's see what we got here. What browser are you using, Preacher Man? Okay, these are the easier ones we've got. We've got these three teams. These are harder. We're going to get these down now. So we've got Darth Revan, we've got Empire. Oh, that sucks, Bazinga, man. That sucks, man. Perfect. Thank you so much, Preacher Man. Really do appreciate it. It's always amazing, like when you get that feedback. Your phone, yeah, that could happen. So we got General Skywalker. We can split that up, do General Skywalker solo, and then we can use clones for something. We've got Darth Revan with HK. We also have a Malak down, 6-star. We've got Vader. We've got Nest. Quite a few Bringer of Death. I'm up to 41 subs for the month, so that's beautiful. That's the best I've ever done. I was pretty excited. I was so drunk. Holy shit, was I drunk? Like, I was legit fucked up. Okay, I got kind of a crazy one, guys. Can I General Skywalker this? Just solo? Because when they crit, I drank actually the entire bottle of whiskey. I did one chocolate rum to start, and then I did a half a bottle of Chavoc whiskey, Scotch whiskey. But the thing is like the stuns get cleared on. They don't have a ton of damage. These are all G10 or G10, and these G12. But he's not like super thick. I could probably one-shot those motherfuckers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can General Skywalker that, which means I can use my clones elsewhere. So we can Empire this, and I'm pretty I'm pretty sure about that. We're just absolutely spoiled with choice right now, ladies and gentlemen. We are spoiled for choice. Pretty sure I can nest this. I can nest this. So I'm going to nest that. And, yeah, let's do Empire here. What do we do here? Darth Revan? How fast is this BB-8? 270. How much speed is he going to get? Does anybody know? 8% turn meter for each active droid ally. So my Darth Revan is 317 speed. This is 270, so the gap is 47 speed. I should be going first there all day, every day, shouldn't I? So we're working it out. Okay, so let's... Now what are we using our clones on? Can probably use the clones here. This one's a little bit concerning just because of Probe Droid. I mean, Probe Droid's pretty thin. We could probably blow that up pretty quickly. Yeah, I'm thinking Doctor the BB-8. Get a little Dr. Mayhem going. And then work on it from there. Let's do, how fast are you, buddy? That's a lot of tenacity. That's a surprising amount of tenacity on that boss. It's not very fast, though. He's not super tanky, though. We can literally... That's the way that Streamlabs is set up. You can do also the Twitch bits. So you can get Twitch bits and then donate Twitch bits as they come in. Oh, it isn't giving the option using your credit card? I didn't know that. I didn't know that PayPal wasn't going to do that. I thought PayPal had credit pay. Let me see. Huh. Yeah, I didn't know that Streamlabs didn't have a method of that. The Streamlabs have a method of using credit card. Here we go. Everything. Oh, I see. Okay, so actually something I need to set up, Preacher Man. Hey, what up, Rudy? I'll show you in a second there, Rudy. So yeah. So... Preacher Man, I think the problem is basically I haven't set up my bank account with Streamlabs. So with that, I can't take a credit card donation through PayPal. Through Streamlabs. So yeah, you'd have to do Twitch bits, I think. That's the big problem. I don't have the ability to take donations on YouTube because YouTube has a rule that if you don't have 1,000 followers, then you can't get any monetary remuneration for any of the work you do. So, yeah. So that's sorry. Those are the options. I'm really sorry about that, man. I'll set up something with Streamlabs in the future. I wasn't aware that you couldn't donate with a credit card. Oddly enough, I genuinely didn't know that. Anyway, so let's get cracking here. So I guarantee we can burn that down with Empire, even though he has 130% tenacity. We can clones that, I guess, but I don't think clones is quite as... Yeah, I know, Preacher Man, I feel ya. When I first got over here, it was kind of like that. So let's start revving this guy, and I don't know if we need a tank. I think we're just going to burn pretty quickly through them. So we're just going to do this, and we're going to rip them up. Alright, here we go. Wow, really? Start off with some stuns, shocks. That didn't work. Brilliant. Oh, piss. This is not going well. Okay, now we can get in here and get the fear out. Alright. Let's do that. Get that dead. This is not good. There we go. That's what we needed. We get some more fear on you. Perfect. There we go. Okay. I was a little bit worried in a second when BB-8 went first. That's surprising considering that I've got fucking almost 50 speed on him. Whew. That was too close. That was too close. Alright. Let's have a look, see what we got left. Yeah, I don't see clones as a really clean win here. I think I get 51 banners tops against clones. There's too many AoEs. My clones will go first though, but I don't have a tank. So that's a problem. So yeah, I don't like my clones there. I don't think that's a good move. I do still think Empire's the way to go. Let's see what we got left. We've got General Skywalker, we've got Empire, we've got Nest, and we got a Malk. And then we got these guys down here, just in case. This actually might be quite useful against that, one of those teams if I don't want to do... I mean, they're decent cleanup teams, so... There's like Mission and Ezra and some Biggs and Wigs and stuff like that, so there's that. Alright, alright. We're gonna do Empire here. He's slow from what I remember. 242, so not super fast. So we do that. And start battle here. Let's get the turn meter pass over to... Thinking, do we pass and go for the stun on Dengar, but it's going to put him in a stealth? If we go and we pass for the turn meter train to start. Alright, let's just start off. Let's not screw around. Alright, cool. We're going to start that over there. Oh, that's unfortunate. Huh. Oof, ability block on Palpatine's always a pain in the ass. Let's get that off Palpatine. Let's get that shock there. Let's get that stun. Ability block. So he's about to go. So we're going to put the fracture back on him. We're going to try to land that shock right here. Oh, you son of a... Let's get a kill there. Ability block. Pass this over to Palpatine, try to keep him up his protection, right? Let's go for stuns. Man, Boba Fett, you are a pain in the ass, sir. Let's get that. No. Probably not going to land that. Hey, we landed it. Let's do that. Ability block. No. Stun. No. Shock. Do that thingy. Let's pass it over to Palpatine. Let's go for the shock again. Oh, they got the contract. That's terrible. That is bloody terrible. Holy crap. We are in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Oh, he's got the shock on, so we're good. Okay, good. Okay, we're gonna pass this over to Palpatine. Shock, please. Yas! Alright. Cover stun. Good. Ability block. Good. Fracture that motherfucker. And he's dead. Whatever. 51 banners. I'm fine with it. That was not going well. That was really not going well. Alright. Okay, so here... And 3 is a win, yeah. So this guy's gonna stun... he's gonna go first. He's gonna stun my General Skywalker. And then... one of these guys is gonna crit. Yeah, crit chance. One of these guys is gonna crit and clear that stun, and then I'm gonna dick them. So let's try that. There it is. Alright, here we go. Boom! Boom! 56 banners! Pretty happy about that. Pretty happy about that. Interesting. Huh. Hey, what's up, Larry Chavez? Welcome, sir. Welcome. That's a good Anakin. Oh, he's usually pretty good. Alright. No! Relic 4. Really? Level 70? Interesting. How fast are you? You're pretty slow from what I remember. You're really slow. I've got my negotiator, so that's no problem. Alright. So now we got a nest. I like nest here. We're gonna do nest. Do that. And go. Alright, which one is the one? Alright, let's do this thingy. Boom. 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 Your dude left his only viable counter to your Kylo on defense. Oh, alright. That's kind of a ballsy move. Okay. And here, I was thinking... What do you guys think about that? That should work, right? Imperial Probe Droid. It's his last one. Yeah. I was thinking to go after this guy, get rid of that AoE. He's got an AoE too, though. It's what I was hoping. I mean, I'm good with it. I mean, that should work. I didn't. I'm not going to. Dude, Rudy, I'm in Chromium against all of the killers. I can't afford to run a G9 old Ben. I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to try. It's only 100 thingy. Damn it, that loses 2 banners right there, fucker. Let's just do the basic, bang. Bang. Do that thingy. And smoke. Alright, 53 banners. I'm okay with that. Alright. Malik, old Ben R2 is your plan for next time? That would probably work, Eps Prime. That should work. Alright, let's... Galactic Republic. Thanks, Rick! The opponent's got some good stuff. He's got some good stuff on offense. He's got General Skywalker and clones. He's got Jedi Revan. He's got Darth Revan. No Malik. He has a Nest. That kind of stuff. I think that's enough, just in case. Kind of don't need Ahsoka, but if I need to break a taunt, that's probably the way to do it. Alright, let's do it. There's a coin flip between his Anakin and mine. Great. And we're going to go try to get a buff immunity there. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. It's pretty. It's so pretty. Get the fuck out of here, Anakin, you motherfucker. Cool. And give that to Anakin. Cool. Let's get a taunt up, because that's always a good thing. We're going to bring in Plo, try to get some banners back. Alright, we're going to do some turn meter. Hit, rip some of his turn meter, do a hit. Do a hit. Let's get the offense up on Anakin. Bang. Cheeky fucker. Pop that. Let's get some buff immunity on him. I can tell you why, Malice. It's just his gear levels aren't there. And so when he's running against 500,000 negotiators, for that you actually need to have 7-star, and you need to have 7-star. He only has G12 Rex as well, so that's missing out on some damage. 6-7 banner is pretty good. So the thing is, I'm gonna make a second video just to kind of like point it out. So the big thing you want to do with this lineup, if you can actually lose the coin toss. I was pretty hungover when I made it, so I completely forgot to add this point. Is if you put the buff immunity from Anakin on their Anakin, then basically it stops them from getting Valor when they get their AOE, and that stops a lot of the big damage that really rips through. Well, the thing is, Malice, he still won 8 out of 10, so he's doing pretty damn good with it. He just needs to get Rex to Relic. That's really the big problem. And he needs to have, like, I'm working with a 6-star at the moment, and I'm killing, you know, max negotiators in GAC, but obviously a 6-star can die to an AoE, especially if I underman it. But anyway, we did pretty decently. 23-12, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. He's got to do pretty well there. 11 battles, let's see what he's got to do here. Let's try to do a little bit of math. So we got 204 plus 204. And what's it down here? 232. Let me click back on the calculator. Plus 232 plus 153 plus 920. Okay. So 601. He needs to have 599 divided by 11. So he needs to do over 54 banners. Average over 54 banners to get this. That's gonna be pretty tough. It's gonna be pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie. He's gonna have an issue, hard time doing that. If he drops a battle against one of these tricky teams. So Malice, the new team in my defense is I brought up Dooku to G11 just to get this team. With the heal immunity and the tenacity down that comes from his lead once the plague hits. Well, thank you, Preacher Man. You can donate directly to PayPal, but you won't get the thing on the screen. I think you can anyway. I can send you my PayPal. That's the thing, but I will try to get that fixed for next time. I just need to I need to basically get Streamlabs linked to my bank. That's the kind of the interesting one, and that's not something I can do while we're streaming. Let me just go see really quickly about donates. Settings. One second, I'm gonna see. Actually, I might be able to set this up right now because it's asking me on the thing. Canada submit. Yeah, no, fair enough, man. Fair enough. I am just tapping away something, just trying to see if I can set this up really quickly, because I might actually be able to, if it doesn't need to confirm. One second. Actually, I might be able to do this really quickly. Yeah, so, I'm so sorry, man, but I might be able to do this really quickly. I just need to see, where the heck can I find that? Oh, I know where I can find it. So you grab my checkbook and do it that way. Anyway, I'm gonna stop. Hey, Certified Waffle, how you doing? I'm gonna stop the YouTube recording now. We did a pretty good thing. He's got to get over 54 banners. It's always a pleasure to have everybody watching. If you guys are still watching at this point, you haven't liked the video, why haven't you liked the video? Just like the video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. If this is not your first time watching, you haven't subscribed. Come on, man. It's like, do us a favor. Anyway, I hope your GAC started off as well as mine. We started 3-0, and I think we have a pretty good shot here. This guy's a good player, so it could all go sideways really quickly. But have a good one.